12 fun facts about people on Earth. Number 1. People that found their inner peace no longer have the urge to conquer the world because there's no longer any conflict taking place within themselves that they would externalize. Instead, what they reflect is their inner peace and harmony. Number 2. People that accept themselves totally do not judge anymore what the outer world reflects to them because they understand that the external world is just a reflection of their internal world. Thus, falling at peace with all their inner expressions, they are no longer affected by what comes their way, be it a Facebook post or a real-life event which is as real. Number 3. People that learned to be patient with themselves, to respect their own pace and to accept fully, no longer have the urge to control others, to rush them, to control or force their pace. Also, they will no longer have the tendency to force change, or good in general. Number 4. People who did not understand that what bothers them from the outside has to do with themselves and not with other people or with external factors will be in a permanent victim state, not taking responsibility for what life is trying to teach them and what they need to come at peace with. Well, ultimately, with themselves. Number 5. People that want peace and quietness, and which don't have as many desires and obsessions, are not depressed or lacking liveliness. They simply manage to fill that inner emptiness with something real. Thus, they do not feel the need to compensate with materialistic, superficial, and inconsistent things from the external world. In other words, uplifting their inner state of being no longer depends on the external world, nor it is controlled by it, because they have discovered their inner treasure. Number 6. People that have reached a state of authentic self-love that goes beyond makeups, perfumes, expensive watches, and other appearances of that sort. They are no longer moved by a relationship based on love extraction, but by sharing this abundance of love from within outside and not from outside within. Number 7. People that are not in control of their own thoughts, mind, emotions, and impulses will have the tendency to control others and the environment. Number 8. People that recognize the external world as what it truly is and see it as a mirror can bend reality in their favor and make significant changes in their external world by seeing, accepting, recognizing, and changing the inner patterns and behaviors which caused the external events. They start to become conscious creators of their realities and can better aim at co-creating a reality which is more aligned with their soul. Number 9. People that are desensitized by their own overstimulating lifestyle, which is artificial and intoxicating. They are no longer sensitive and conscious enough to the way they harm themselves and others, animals, the environment, and so on. Number 10. People that have experienced God no longer feel the need to read about God, to place God in a certain category, religion, to fragment God, to label God, or to spend their time debating and arguing about God's nature. They don't believe in God. They know God within and not without. Number 11. Wise people, those who know, are often the quiet ones, the ones that want to make the impression that they know. On the other hand, they are more talkative and they have some well-crafted techniques which they use to attract the attention and to stimulate others through their presence, speech, gesture, and the words that they use, oftentimes resorting to manipulation techniques and psychological drama. Usually, the ones that strive to give the impression that they know, they get the attention at first. After a while, the truth is revealed, and the quiet, humble, wise man is recognized. He was just waiting for the scene to be over, knowing that it would be pointless trying to make people understand some things that they wouldn't be receptive for, since they were blinded by the strong and captivating lights that were dancing on the scene. Number 12. In the end, people that are not ready for these messages will not understand their meaning, regardless of how many changes of words, explanations, and micro-detailing would take place. When the show is over, I will be still here, now. For that I am.